Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently embroiled in the middle of this war, and the war should be going fairly in our favor here. Unfortunately, these particularists chose right now to pop up, but we'll go deal with them real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. These guys might come around and try to do something over here, but I'm hoping that these guys just chill here. That's the idea here. And then we can go kill them quick, and then head over here and defend this. Okay, these guys decided to actually take back this area. So we won the siege of Kumazi. That's actually perfect timing. We're going to walk in here, and once we take this back, the clergy gaining influence is not actually a bad thing here. Okay, so at this point, we need the opinion on the Mani to be up, right? It's going to go up a decent amount here. 15 loyalty when we end this. So by the time this ends, we need them to be at least 35% loyalty. Okay, noted. So we can't end this war before then. Children of the Architect, huh? We just unlocked a new cult. And another new cult. And another new cult. So we unlocked 3 new cults. Cool. We're going to walk over here and defend this, and these guys, they can start making their way back northward. Okay, our colony out here just became self-sustaining. So next we'll go for Kikuyu. There we go, and we should definitely core everything we can over here. We're going to need more admin power, but that's expected. Okay, so we're heading over here, and they're not going to have a fun time. I can tell you that right now. I'm actually going to tell these guys to start heading over here and taking back our vassals' fort. For now, we know that we have, 4 additional forts to siege down. So let's head up over to Zazao. That is going to take us some time. Cool. And actually, let's head here and just work on sieging our way over this way for the time being. So this is Benin's forces here. They're not very threatening. Our explorer just finished up, and... okay, they're sieging here. That's fine. We don't have any additional locations for our explorer to explore. 83 to core that? Sure. If this goes positive, we're going to need to go after them right away. For now, I'm content with sieging this direction. Okay. I also want to check in on how we're doing on our Mani loyalty. That's looking good. They're still coming up. Okay. I think we will roll the dice here. Okay. Now we're going to come over and defend this location. Only a 7% chance of losing that siege. Good, 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 good. We won the siege of Zazu. There we go. And of course we win out over here. We're going to go up to Mossy. And Zazao wants a peace deal. We're not going to offer them one for the moment. We're going to see how much we can get away with getting here. It's going to be real interesting. Morocco is actually sieging Mossy right now. So we're probably not going to be able to take too much from these guys, right? So they're going currently into Dagbon. We're going to head down over here and see if we can grab at least 1 territory. We can convert this province, which we will do. And I'm keeping an eye on these guys. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Yeah, we get nothing from Mossy. Okay. For the moment, that's fine. That does buy us some time here. The Mani are up to 33.48. They have to be at 35 before we end the war because this won't change their equilibrium. This will only change their current value. So we have to keep that in mind. Warsangali separatists up over here. That's unsurprising. We'll just go grab them real quick. No problem. Okay, let's wrap up this war. But we may need to wait a little bit. So I do think vassalizing these guys is the way to go. Would they accept a separate vassalization piece right now? Hang on. We need to take a look here. At least one province in the Benin area. Okay, so we need the area's geographic map mode. This is the Benin area here. Okay. So something over here. We'll definitely take that. Just waiting on this siege to finish. We just took a loan, which I don't love, but it's okay. And these guys don't have enough to siege over here. Noted. Okay. Mossy exists again. It's something that we can go after. And so we shall. Can't believe they coattailed us like that. That's very rude. But whatever. Okay, so we're going to head down here, and we're going to head over here. Beautiful. We find ourselves at 99% war score. We can get more. Cool. So this siege is over. We're going to head up over this direction. We'll head down to Noop. There we go. We're just continuing to take territory here. How are we doing on our Mani estate? Okay. So we can now officially declare peace at any time we want. I'm going to send these guys down over here to take this back. These guys go to Mashi. These guys come in here. Cool. So that stack wipes. War is very, 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 very over. No doubt about that. Okay. I'm going to send one of these guys here and one of these guys here. So we can end this now. Mossy is going to be our vassal. And they will accept that. That is 20 aggressive expansion. That looks fine. There we go. So Mossy is now our vassal. Next. Zazao. I'd like to vassalize them. They would actually not accept that. I'm just checking their reasoning here. Interesting. We might be able to directly vassalize them. What if we just make them pay us war reps? Like this. So they just pay us war reps. And some gold. Now, their opinion of us is a little low because we were at war. But that seems fine. So, from here, we are going to take this whole state. Don't care about Benin. And we can't take this up here. So, and we have to wait a day. So, who would be angry about this? I mean, Zazao would. That might make things kind of tough, but I think we'll be able to get there in the end. We can't make them into our vassal. That's not a possibility. But we don't really care about the people who will be angry at us. Done. So, that'll make things a little difficult for us diplomatically here with Zazao. Right? That's for sure. We're going to need to improve opinion with them. The Mani estate just gained 15 loyalty. Perfect. That allows us to complete this mission. So we gain a stability. Fantastic. So that one's done. Now we can get our absolutism up, I suppose. Let's see. We repelled the Christians. We do need at least 10 heavy ships. That's noted. But I'm much more interested in getting our economy online. So we're going to continue to work on this. And we don't have enough for manufactories at this moment, but that's fine. So these guys are going to be moved back over this direction. There we go. These guys are going to stay out over on this side. We do want to start improving relations with these guys. So 15 February is when we can do this. Allied with Benin, that's fine. We want to improve relations with these. There we go. Institution spread reduction? But local missionary strength. Until 1632? Do we care about institution spread in Somaliland? We do, actually. We do care about that. This is where our institutions are spreading. Printing press is out here. So, yeah, we care about that. I would like to start saving up our cash, I feel like, to work on adopting printing press. We're going to be able to do that fairly soon. We definitely need to work on this coring. And we're going to have to chill a bit here. But that's okay. We got some good territory gains over here. And Benin's going to be very, very upset with us. I'm actually going to start improving relations with them as well. It'll only be able to go up so far, right? But that's fine. Adalan Separatists, that's fine. They can fire. We'll have these guys ready to deal with them. No problem whatsoever there. We should consider attacking Ajuran at some point. The Mamluks may or may not care about that. Aggressive expansion with them is down to minus 30. Okay. So we're definitely going to head in over here. There we go. Austria has ended their religious turmoil. Good for them. And Brunswick is the new emperor. Okay, sure. We can also convert another province. We now have 2 missionaries. I like it. So that's looking good. Do we want to grab a mill tech here? Honestly, I think we wait for printing press, which means if we're going to cap our mill tech, we should definitely grab naval drill. Realistically, I'd like to finish off quality ideas. So we'll get some progress on that. These guys can get to drilling. There we go. Now, 10 heavy ships would cost what? 50 each, so 500. That is pretty expensive. Indeed it is. But let's do it. Let's get that mission done. So that's 9 of them. And 1 more month tick until we get 10. And we'll mothball this fleet. Perfect. Okay. Can't build to mothballed units. Right. There we go. Problem solved. Cool. We'll continue to core down here. These are starting to get cheaper. So that's good. We'll be able to get this done fairly soon. Now, our governing cap is near max, but we can start giving back things like these land rights. These guys are... yeah, we should definitely give them back their land rights here. That'll bring their equilibrium back up over 55. And then we'll seize the land back as soon as they go back up over 50. So that'll be like, what, 2 month ticks here? Yeah, 2 month ticks. Looks good. We'll go ahead and recall that diplomat for now. I'm not expecting that to be a major thing for now. 1 more month tick. And then we can seize that land. There we go. Fantastic. So that gives us that absolutism and reform progress growth. We like. Wait, can we also do a... Yes, we can get an agenda here. What do we got? Gold Coast is owned by a country of fetishist faith. Congo... Rather, Kaffa is a subject of Congo and is not a tributary state. We'd have to do that by war. Zayla has a workshop or accounting house. That's a lot easier. So for now, that's what we'll do. That will, of course, need to be built here. It currently has a temple. A workshop is okay here, actually. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Cool. That'll be nice and easy. Excellent. Let's get the rest of these cores done. There we go. And this fort should be mothballed. Bare minimum. There we go. Excellent. What are we at now for force limit? 122? We can definitely conform these to template, but that will require a good chunk of gold. 150 each means that we're looking at, what, 600? To get that all built? Something along those lines. Okay. Well, Morocco is apparently building a spy network in our territory. They're Miltech 15 with only 29k. I wish them luck. Okay, so we've improved relations with Benin. We've improved relations with Zazao as well. We're going to offer them an alliance immediately. Hey, we gained some ducats. I like it. And then we'll royal marry them. There we go. Bring that up to 127. And then we can influence the nation for an additional 25. Can we improve relations with them further at this point? Well, we can go up a little bit anyway. One base production in Zela. Fantastic. And we'll influence this nation, of course. Tana just became self-sustaining. So let's head up over here. There we go. Get that cord. Beautiful. Okay. So back up to Zazao. Goes up by 4.5 yearly. For now, I'm going to maintain that diplomat there. Yeah, we're still capped at 100. We can offer them military access for an additional 10 opinion. There we go. Okay, knowledge sharing was terminated. That's fine. I want to check in here on... Okay, 3,485. That's very expensive. Noted. Okay, so we can get another 25 opinion here by influencing this nation, but have loans to repay first. So we have to repay our loan, I guess. Interesting. We are making a lot of money here per month. I would like to root out our corruption, but for the moment, I think this money is better spent elsewhere. I really do. Okay. What else can we do here? Well, we could give them subsidies. We can send them a gift. How much do they want there? 100 ducats. Done. That's 4 months worth of income. So up to 170. We're unsurprised that these guys have risen up. When will we arrive there? 15 January? Okay. We can't unmothball that fort, but that's fine. Okay. So we're going to head in here. And hope that we have the morale for that. It's close. Hey, we won. Perfect. That was closer than it should have been. And then we'll just siege this back. Okay. No problem. So at this point, we want to pay off that loan, I guess. We need another 100 gold for that. Noted. And we just renewed the loan. Awkward. Very awkward indeed. Bad timing on that one. We'll drop our fleet maintenance for now. I don't want to debase. That is not something that we want at this moment. And let's just finish off quality ideas. There we go. Beautiful. Skill 3 natural scientist or 50 admin power. We'll take the admin power. There's a military policy available at this point. Manpower recovery speed and land attrition is great. We'll take that. Okay, let's get that loan paid off. 691 now. Oh my. Okay. Well, there's that interest for you. We'll get that paid off as soon as we can. Weird that we have to repay this loan first, but whatever. Whatever. So we'll repay that, no problem. Now, how much do they want for influencing nation? 71 gold? Not bad. We already... Okay, so all of these heavy ships here, right? These are all going to be grouped together. We need to unmothball this fleet, group these together, and then re-mothball. We can make a state up over here, which we will definitely do, and we'll spend 134 admin power to core all of that. This should get re-mothballed. And next month, we're going to be able to vassalize Zazao. Beautiful. So we'll influence this nation, bring them up to 200 opinion of us, and on 6 March, we'll be able to diplomatically vassalize them. It's exactly what we want. House of Separatists, we'll look at that in a moment. We need to vassalize this right now. There we go. So they're now our vassals. Next, we can look at doing that with Benin. It's probably not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. Simply not going to. These guys can stop their drill, and they'll head on up here now. Our colony over here became self-sustaining. We'll go ahead and colonize Longo and make that into a full core. Beautiful. These guys can get back to drilling. That's now all cored, and we'll go ahead and make that into a territory. Or rather, make that into a state instead of a territory. We'll make this into a state as well. Core all of that. Beautiful. We need an additional 47, or a total of 47, which we have now. We lost our trade dispute CB against Morocco. Morocco's kind of losing to Spain right now. Spain is Miltech 18 with 177,000 troops. We're Miltech 16 with 100,000 troops, so we're definitely lagging Spain a little bit. There's no doubt about that. But let's go ahead and start getting these up to full combat width. Cool. 10 prestige or foreign spy detection, 100 population in Turkana. That looks fine. So we're going to get our armies maxed out here. There we go. That's these two done. Now we need these two. That's going to be another 300 gold. And how much are we making right now? We are making 34.19 monthly. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. These guys just rose up in our vassal's territory. Our vassal took care of it. No problem. These guys should be moved over to Benin. Definitely. And we'll enable drilling there. Cool. So next up, supply limit of 26 here. Supply limit of 28 might be okay. But I think we just head over to Herrera. Yeah, this will be fine. We just lost a military leader. That is this military leader. We'll get that guy going again, and we will... What? Get in there. There we go. We'll re-drill. Perfect. And we'll re-drill over here and get that conformed up. Okay, 25 ducats per month. For the time being, this is fine. We no longer need this guy to be improving relations with Zazao. No way we're going to get Benin. We're going to have to conquer them. So Scotland would actually accept vassalization. Well now. We're definitely going to work on that. We'll start improving relations with them immediately. That'll take us up to 147. We'll take the base tax. That's going to be the better long-term play. As far as this over here goes, we're going to be able to conform this now. So that's all of our armies up to the current max that we want. We'll give them 80 ducats. That's fine. This will mean we're going to take a loan, unless we do something about that. I'm actually going to debase here, but I hate to do that right now. Let's bump up our rooting out of corruption a little bit. Let's not, actually. I really hate to do that, but we're going to need the money to deal with Scotland here. So, Ajuran insulted us. Hilarious. This is going to continue to come up here. We're going to need to influence Scotland. There we go. 25 opinion will last for 10 years. And then we'll send them a gift as soon as we can on 31 December. All they need is 50 gold. That brings us up to 120. And we can get another 60. We can't do a royal marriage because they're Catholic. So we're going to have to find another way. Well, we can offer them military access for 10 opinion. There we go. Mission has been fulfilled. That is the Congolese Navy, as expected. Cool. We gained an explorer with 50 tradition. Modernizing Congo, huh? Getting institutions and getting the tech up. That might take a bit. Okay. So all of this we're going to unmothball. Group that all together and then re-mothball. There we go. So free the cults. Every settled province in the Niger and Guinea region is fetishist. Okay, that's going to need some work as well. But we're going to work towards that, for sure. We do have this rebel uprising brewing. That's right up over here. I'm going to stop these guys from drilling. And they should really be here instead. We did just lose our quartermaster. So we'll get this Grand Captain. That'll work. Okay. Scotland is at 142 right now. So, what else can we do? We're going to be gaining, what, 44? 44. We're going to be at 199. That's good enough. Okay. Local settler increase. That's looking good. And we're just waiting on this point. We can also get another 15 from subsidies if we wanted to. So we should be fine on that front. We should consider building additional structures where they are valuable. Only 2 locations there, but perhaps a manufactory. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, we'll get that going. Beautiful. I'm just waiting for these guys to pop. Honestly, let's move in here and force them to pop. That'll be fine. So Scotland's at 176 now. And we are, of course, going to provoke this revolt. No problem. There we go. They're out of here. And we've got these Oyo separatists next. We can do the same thing here, honestly. This is fine. So we'll provoke this revolt. Irrelevant. And we'll head down and start drilling again. There we go. Cool. So that is all looking good. Scotland's at 188. One more month tick. Diplomacy. Offer vassalization. Boom. We just vassalized Scotland. Now, they got mostly kicked out of Great Britain, which is probably why that happened. But that's looking good. Great Britain is actually weaker than us. Well, they have good mill tech. They could probably fight us, to be honest. But they're going to be spread pretty thin for that. Knowledge sharing from Mossy for global trade. We accept that, honestly. Okay, that looks good. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue our expansion. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Ken2Win, James, Shadowwolf, Mlohan80, Kentogan, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Spartan News, Unisul, Rogue Corvid, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.